It doesn't matter what industry you're in, AI will become an essential part for all businesses and employees. From editing, copywriting, 3D modeling, animation, email management, meeting management, the list goes on and on. That's why today we're going to be looking at 10 new and upcoming artificial intelligence tools that will make you rich in 2023. And you're going to want to watch to the end because some of them will blow your mind. So let's go. Runways Gen 2. Runways Gen 2 is a multi-modal AI tool to help you generate novel videos, images, just via text, images, and video inputs. So you can type whatever you want and it will give you a video or stock footage of that thing you've just typed. So this is a perfect example of exactly how it works. So this was the prompt for the AI. Aerial drone footage of a mountain range, and that next to it is the video that it has created. Now it might not look like the best quality, but from that command prompt alone, it has created video footage and created the environment of what you've typed. Can you imagine this technology in a couple of years? How far that is going to evolve. So here's mode 2, text plus image to video. You can simply show it a picture of something, add some text, and it will create video footage from that image and text. So in the example they've given us, they've taken this picture right here in the top left. A low angle shot of a man walking down a street, illuminated by the neon signs of the bars around him. And that is the video footage it has created from the image and from the text prompt. Here's another example without a text prompt. This is simply an image input and it has created an animated video using just the image. This might be one of my favorites, the stylization. Transfer any style of video and just supply an image and you can create an entirely new video in the style of the image you presented. So here's an example. They took a bunch of books on a desk and then they've turned it into a stylized night city. Renders, so they used 3D models and stylized a video of underwater just using the models. This is insane. Now there's a bunch of other features that they don't even list on the main page that people don't know about. You can train your own generator to work in your style. You can do things like remove backgrounds, text to image, image to image, expand images, frame it. There's erase and replace, inflate your images. If you're looking for ways to create content for your business or promote something, this is going to be the way to do it. AI command for Unity. Now this is functional and it is mainly in conception development. And this is very, very possible. We're going to be getting releases of this very soon. And you can even demo some examples of it. For game development or potential 3D modeling, you can type in a command into Unity and it will create it, like randomize spawn 20 cubes or write a script to spawn however many enemies. If you check out my last video, which you can click right here, we used ChatGPT to create an entire video game in VR. Now, if that technology was built directly into Unity itself or Unreal Engine, the potential is crazy. Adobe Firefly. Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and Adobe After Effects are some of the most popular programs in the creative space. Now, Adobe is starting to dabble in the artificial intelligence industry with their brand new project, Adobe Firefly. Adobe has really put a lot of focus on their generative artificial intelligence. Like if you select something, you can replace it. Let's say in Photoshop, they have an example of them choosing different lighthouses simply from a prompt. They also have another demo where they took sketches on a piece of paper and made it into fully creative illustrations with the ability to slightly adjust or change whatever you like. They also have like video editing commands simplified, like their example of taking a summer barn and then typing in make this winter and make it snow, animating that just off one picture and a command prompt. They show off how they can change 3D modeling for their watch designs. And they had another demo where they were taking text and turning it into specific things. Like if you gave it a command prompt of write the word Lordsi in flowers, it would give you the whole of Lordsi in text made out of flowers. Right now you can apply for access. Adobe just put out an email to everyone saying as of next week they're going to start rolling out the wish list. So if you want to do that, you can obviously check the description and get yourself applied. But this one is definitely going to be interesting. Evoke Music is next on our list. Evoke Music offers royalty-free libraries of music that is generated by artificial intelligence. It allows you to create promotions for TV or social media without having to worry about copyright claims or lawsuits. The entire library is royalty-free and is generated by their AI. And no matter what kind of feel you're trying to get for your promo or video projects, you can search for creepy or ambient or uplifting comedy. The variety is there depending on the moods, but this is an awesome one you should definitely be checking out. So by the makers of ChatGPT, there is another program called DALL-E 2, which allows you to type any command prompt and instantly get an image of what you're typing. Well, Bing now has a new free available version called Bing Image Creator, which is supposed to be a lot more efficient, faster, and better at generating the commands that you're looking for. So you can type in absolutely anything, like my example, an astronaut eating a waffle, and it will give you an astronaut eating a waffle. Next up, we have Scribbly. Scribbly is a free AI-powered email assistant for all of you busy professionals. Scribbly can create emails 10 times faster. With context-specific content suggestions, it can write you entire paragraphs or sections to get your point across. It's even possible to train it to sound like you. It's also a Google Chrome add-on, and you can use it as a Chrome extension. It would allow you to write emails more efficiently, communicate more efficiently, improve your punctuation and giving you different ways to decide on how to say something, and automate repetitive tasks. Raizer uses artificial intelligence to find and reach out to the perfect investors for your business. There are thousands and thousands of investors on this platform that are looking to invest in new and innovative companies. So it will help you find the relevant investors and allow you to contact them. They have an example here where you can type out your message and then choose the style. So you can click Steve Jobs style on how he would approach such a business, or Elon Musk, or maybe just casual. There's many different ways depending on what you're doing and who you're approaching to. Some might find others more inspiring. Next up is ChatGPT for YouTube. Even if you're not specifically a YouTuber and you watch YouTube for education, like this video, if you have this ChatGPT for YouTube extension for Chrome, you can have a whole section on the side of the video which breaks down a summary of what it is and sections it off with highlights. So it takes the video's data and displays exactly what it is in a summary with its highlights. That is absolutely crazy. This will be especially helpful if you're trying to learn new skills on YouTube like cooking or programming. Now it is just ChatGPT, but it is a Chrome extension, so you can use it whilst browsing the platform intuitively. Next up we have Google Bard. Now Bard is Google's answer to a competitive AI for ChatGPT. It hasn't got the most reliable reputation, as Bard gave wrong answers at Google's first showcase demo and everyone was left very skeptical about Bard. With Google being the biggest search engine in the world and with their huge library of data and storage, I think with a bit of time and training, Bard is going to be a fantastic tool for people to use. I'm currently signed up to the waitlist, and you can too by clicking the link in the description. Canva is a very popular creative software where you can create like photography, graphics, similar to what Adobe does. All Canva users recently received an update that introduced AI tools. Now, one of the examples that Canva show, they had a yellow background with a tea kettle, and they highlighted the kettle and then typed a command prompt saying a bunch of purple flowers. Now it removed the kettle and turned what the kettle was into purple flowers. They have a bunch of new AI tools like drawing, translate, magic edit, beat syncing, and so much more. Magic presentations, magic write, it is like magic. These tools are growing at rapid paces. Like when I was a kid, we still had Nokia phones. And if you look at the phones today, how much they have evolved. I feel like we're seeing a very similar thing with AI right now, where it is going to be so transformative that it will be a requirement for everybody and every business to have and learn. So with that being said, guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading all new AI news, as well as some cool new videos involving AI as well. Comment which one was your favorite and make sure to smash that like button. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.